Hello and welcome to Visual Arts class with Miss Borden. Let me start by telling you a little bit about myself. I began teaching art in 2014. Before that, I taught for 18 years in a regular ed classroom, pre-K through 3rd grade. I am married and I have 2 wonderful sons. I went to Florida Atlantic University in Boca. I learned English at the age of 4. Both of my parents spoke Spanish to me at home before I started kindergarten. Let's go through some procedures and some things that you need to know about my classroom. We start out by learning about a clap signal. Whenever I clap, you echo, and that should get your attention. We have rules, and the word artist is helping us remember that we should have a good attitude, show respect, try our best, use imagination, make sure we're working safely, and that we look at the target and follow all our standards and focus on what we're supposed to be doing. When we come in, we start with a level 0 and wait for our instructions to be done. Keep our hands and feet to ourselves, and we maintain social distancing at all times. For our agenda for the time that we're in class, we start with learning about champs. We get instructions and modeling. We work on our projects, and then we clean up and get ready to go. So let's take a look at what does champs mean. It's how we behave in class and how we're successful. So we start out with a level 0, but once we're done with that, we can talk at a level 1 or a level 2. We try and keep our voices there. We get help by raising our hands, asking a classmate that's nearby, or looking at a smartboard. If you're at home doing e-learning, you can look at the example at the end of the video when I do the modeling. Our activity, we start out with whole group. That's me giving instructions. Then you get your paper and you can work independently. Sometimes we work in small groups for certain projects. Our movement, you should be staying in your seat, socially distancing. You can stand or sit, but stay by your area. Once we're ready to clean up, make sure your movement is safe when you're handing in your assignments. Participation is a big way of how you get a grade in my class, so make sure you're listening with your eyes and ears, working on your project, and if you need to collaborate, that you're doing your part. That is how we'll be successful. In class, when we clean up, I will be sending home your projects unless it is for a fundraiser or a contest. When your work is collected, make sure that your name and your code is on it. That means if you are coming to art on Purple Day and you're in 2nd grade, you're in P2. If the example on the slide says G2 means Green Day, 2nd grade. So if you're in 4th grade and you're on Purple Day, you're P4. We're going to sanitize with a waterless soap unless we're using clay or paint or pastels. Then we'll use the water and soap in the classroom. Maintain your social distancing. We are also going to wipe off tables. Make sure you're only wiping your area. You're putting all of your supplies back in your box. Make sure that you're not touching other people's supplies. You're responsible for your own. Throw your trash away in the middle of the table. There's a plastic bin, and I will dispose of it at the end of the day. procedures for leaving class. Make sure that you wait at your table until your teacher knocks on the door, or if I ask you to stand up, you'll push your chairs in, you'll wait behind your chair, and I will call your number for you to dismiss. You don't need to worry about line leaders or door holders. You just quietly walk to the door, open the door, and exit to your teacher. She will put you in order when you get out in the hallway. And so that you know that you are a unique person, I'm going to read the story called Be You by Peter Reynolds. You were born to be so many things. My wish for you, no matter where your journey leads, is for you to always be you. Be ready to take that next step towards being an amazing human being. Be curious. Turn every stone, ask every why, and keep digging deeply. Discover your own answers. Be adventurous. Live a big life. When you are ready, step outside your comfort zone, bravely explore new paths, and see where they lead you. Be connected. Find kindred spirits. Be with those who make you feel like the real you. Be persistent. Keep going, never stop. Keep going, never stop. Keep going, never stop. Be different. Be silly. Be quirky. Be odd. Be unique. Be weird. Be colorful. Be okay with being different. But be just the way you are. Be kind. Be understanding. Help those around you to be themselves. Listen, then listen some more. Learn more about who they are. Be brave. Try new things. Take a deep breath and plunge forward into new experiences. It gets easier every time you try. Be your own thinker. Think for yourself and set your own unique course. It isn't always easy, but you'll be heading in the direction of you. Be okay being alone. Take time to be on your own. Hear your own thoughts, your inner voice. Listen to your heart. Be patient. Being more you takes time. Take a deep breath. Relax. Let your future unfold at its own pace. It will be worth the wait. Be okay reaching out for help. When you need a helping hand, a compassionate ear, an encouraging word, reach out. As you voyage out into the world, remember, no matter what, you will always be loved. You are ready. So go ahead. Be you. Be very, very you. Okay, so now we're going to work on drawing a self-portrait. The goal is to give the self-portrait some characteristics that show who you are. What do you like? What kind of personality do you have? So you have a template here that I have attached to the Schoolology page. You can also just do this on blank paper, and you can make an oval on your paper and make your own face if you don't want to print this out. But we're going to start with the eyes. The eyes are right in the middle of the face, kind of near the ears. And you can make your eyes a couple of different ways. You can just make some circles. You could make a bigger circle around the first circle. And that would be where you put the color. So the dark part's in the middle and the color's on the outside. They are inside of your eyelids, and eyelids are kind of like that around your eyes. There's one on the bottom. Okay, so if you want to just do the circles, that's fine. If you want to try to do this, that's okay too. Eyebrows. You can do very simple eyebrows. You can add some more to it. You might want to add some little details to it. Then you've got a nose, and the nose is going to be between the eyes and the chin. Very simple nose, just like that, is fine. Or sometimes I like to think of it like the letter J. Okay. The mouth, you can make the mouth by making a shape that looks like a banana. You could stop there. Or you can add lips. If you have some missing teeth, you could leave some gaps in there. That would show who you are and your personality. If you don't have any missing teeth, then you can just draw all your beautiful teeth in your face. Of course, we need to add a hair line. If your hair is short, maybe your hair is parted down the middle, or you have sticking up hair, you can look at your face in the mirror and decide what your face looks like. And I'm going to do it like this because my hair is kind of a little bit wavy. And then it stops right around where your ears are. If your hair is short, you could stop there. If your hair is long, you can bring the hair down behind your ears. You can add a neckline for a t-shirt. And then add some more details to it. If you have freckles, you could put some dots. If you want to put earrings in your picture, if you want to have a hat, if you want to put a design on your t-shirt. So you could be as creative as you want to finish your self-portrait to show me who you are. Have fun!